Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to a not too shabby shop online crafty haul. This is my haul from September, part 1 of 2, so I have a second video coming shortly, and I do have some project shares at the end. So welcome back everyone. I have several new items from Not Too Shabby Shop. I do have an affiliate link that I'll link down below for you in case you want to make any purchases. So I have the box of the month right here for September, and a few of the other items. I'm going to save this and do that in part 2. I'm going to do a bunch of just smaller add-on items that I purchased in this video. This was a card that Jamie had sent me. She had made it. The coloring is awesome. So then I also got some freebie enamel dots. Those usually when you spend over $60, you get a freebie. I also am a member of her rewards program. I highly encourage you to sign up for it. You get a point for every dollar spent, and then you can turn those points into free items. And so these are some of the items that I had been stockpiling my points for, and then I went ahead and purchased them. So I got a couple of these enamel dots as well. And then I also got these jewels from Doodlebug, and these are from the Outdoors, or they're called Outdoors, but I think they're from that Great Outdoors collection by Doodlebug. And then I got a few not too shabby items. I got 2 stencils. This one was the gingham background builder stencil. What's cool about this is you can either use stripes or you put it together and make some really cute gingham. This was created by Call Me Crafty Al, who's Alicia here on YouTube. She was one of the design team members at the time. She designed that. And then I also got this picket fences. This is like a star background. I thought it would be good for like Independence Day. Star stencil is what it's called. Then I got a couple of not too shabby items. I got the Sweet Strawberry 6x6 paper pad. This was part of one of the box of the months from a few months ago. It is cute, super, super cute. I love anything strawberries. I love the colors, love it, love it. And then I also got some Cool Treats ephemera pack. So this is just a backfill to go in my stash. So these were some of the items from the rewards points. Again, I highly encourage you to use them. I also got a Manly Birthday. This is a 6x6 paper pad. This was a newer release, I think like maybe last month. So you're able to make some really fun sort of masculine themed projects or cards using this paper pad, a Manly Birthday. There is a coordinating ephemera pack, and it is called Masculine Birthday. And so here is a still shot of what comes in that set. Really cute. So you've got some beer bottles and baseballs and balloons and presents and cakes and just a ton of things in those same colors. And then I've got several paper pads. So I have Floral Critters. This one was a somewhat recent new one as well. 24 double-sided sheets. Really pretty pastel pinks and purples and yellows. I can't decide if it's really pretty for spring or for sort of fall, but depending on which kind of part of fall. Then we have Blue Florals. This is a 6x6 paper pad. Really cute as well. You've got 2 sheets of those cut aparts. There's the second one. This one definitely is more of a spring kind of color pattern palette with lots of floral images. Blue Florals, I will be using that one today as well. Then Best Morning. So this is a 6x6 paper pad, and it has coffee themed items, but it also has breakfast themed items. You've got some really cute like scones and strawberries and coffee or tea and macaroons, and you just got a bunch of fun stuff in there. Best Morning. Then this was a backfill. I have dots for winter, and I didn't even realize that I already had one of these, but I checked my stash and I do have one. So I'm planning on using this for winter and to kind of coordinate with some of the masculine cards. And then this one's Lemons and Lavender, and this is 24 double-sided sheets. Each pattern only repeats one time, and so you have basically 24 different patterns, 12 different sheets combinations. Really cute. So those were some of the paper pads, and I got some additional stamps. I have Positive Christmas, and it was kind of hard to see the sentiment or the name of it there, but that's really cute from Lawn Fawn. Then I got 2 from the Greeting Farm. This one is called Hey Teacher. It's got 2 little pupils here, a boy and a girl, and then the sentiment Hey Thanks, or Hey Teacher Thanks, and then Wonder Anya. And so I really got these for these sentiments. I thought those would be great for some cards. I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the tea party sort of theme. So I thought this would be really fun to craft with. And then I got some additional not too shabby items. So I did pick up this gingerbread cookie mugs. I had completely used up my pack during Christmas for July, so I thought I needed to get a backfill for this Christmas. I'm super excited to use that again. Then we have Gingerbread Kisses. This is another stamp set. I really like these 2 sentiments. I thought that was so fun. Plus those little gingies are so, so cute. You've got some additional little embellishments here, really fun. And then we have this stamp set that's called Me Time, and I thought this was super fun. I saw Helen use it on a live from LV Handcrafted, one of Lynn's live one time, and I thought I had to have this when I saw Helen use it. And then Be Salty, just a smaller stamp set from Not Too Shabby. It's a little bit older, but it was still available. And so I thought this the little beach scene was just really cute, and I thought that would make some great little focal images on cards. So then I did purchase a $45 mystery box. It had over $100 in value. So I wanted to do just a really quick unboxing of this. Again, over $100 for $45. I did get this stamp and die set from Catherine Pooler. And so this one's neat because you can do today is your birthday, today is your anniversary. You can kind of mix and match. You also have congrats, you get to retire. You know, you can kind of mix and match your different sayings with the larger word. You could also bring in this die cut word today and kind of mix and match with some of the additional coordinating phrases. So that's a really fun one from Catherine Pooler. Then we have by Avery L. We have a stamp set called Be Zesty. And I want to say I have a few items in this line, but I don't think I have this one. So I'm excited about that one. We also have Spring Delivery by the Rabbit Hole Designs. So that's a cute one. And then we have Penny Black and it's called Breathe. So I definitely don't have this one. Little yoga girl. And then I got 3 items from Altenew. So I've got this really fun stencil and it's called Graffiti Scribble Stencil. That looks like fun. And then we've got a coordinating stamp and die set. This is Vintage Roses and it is a layering stamp and die set. You also have some sentiments, lots of little leaves and branches and things. So you basically can stamp your rose with 3 different colors. You start with your lighter color, then your next darker color, and then your darkest color. And you can kind of finish out your rose, very dimensional rose with a lot of different shades. And then you can die cut out that rose image. So really fun items here in my $45 mystery box. Again, these are all from the Not Too Shabby shop. I will link my affiliate link down below for you. Let's jump into a project share. So I did do some items, some projects. I did 10 cards. I used the blue floral 6x6 paper pad, the floral critters 6x6 paper pad, and then I brought in a couple of stamp sets, which was the Me Time stamp set. Again, I couldn't wait to use the stamp set with the little girl and the couch and everything. And then I brought in the Wonder on Anya. And so I used the sentiment on that one. And then I also brought in the enamel dots, the Fall is Coming collection enamel dots that I had gotten. So what I did was I made 10 cards. Here are my 10 cards. I made 5 from each of the sort of paper pad sort of design. So this one was a layering, sort of a background scene. I did add some glossy accents to my images just to make them shine and sort of pop out. I did 2 scraps that were 2 inches wide, and then I added some little elements in different places, added some enamel dots, and then I did add, again, those glossy accents. And I also used, for these 5 on the little girl's hair, I used a sort of a glossy black gel pen as well. So I have, again, another combination, just a slightly different. This one has, you know, glasses and she's reading a book. And I just thought it was fun just to mix and match. And then again, you see there from the hair where it's real shiny. It's awesome. Here I put 2 mats. I cut them, I layered them on top and then I cut them in a sort of a diagonal. I popped up my sentiment, added some enamel dots. And so here is what this one looked like. And then here's another one where I have my 2 sort of diagonal cuts put on top. This card was a very scrappy card. These were pretty much the last of my scraps. I had 2 little off-center sort of things. I just sort of balanced them out just to sort of kind of have a match on either side. And then I did pop up my little sentiment. So those are the 5 cards that I made. And I did use only, I think it was like 3 sheets of paper on those 5 cards. Here is the second set of cards. I did one of my favorite sketches, which has little panels. I did put scraps on the inside. And so I have my 4 little window panels here on an A2 mat. And so those were those 3 cards. And then these last 2, I just added some strips. And then again, I used that little sentiment. So, and then I put strips on the inside of the card as well, just little scraps that I had. And so those were my 2 cards that I had for that section. So 5 of those. Now I did put scraps on all the insides of these. Here was the last little piece of paper that I had from those 3 sheets of paper that I used for those 5 cards. So I made 10 total cards, and I will list my website affiliate link for the Not Too Shabby shop down below. And don't forget, I do have a part 2 haul that's coming out here very soon with some more items that I got from the Not Too Shabby shop. Thanks for visiting, everyone. I hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. Here are a couple videos that I think you might enjoy, and as always, happy crafting.